And now, we're back with Lacrosse Skills 101 with your host, Vivian Sue. In today's episode, we'll be focusing on scooping, a very essential action that's often used in the sport of lacrosse. Let's get started. Part 1. What is scooping? First off, scooping in lacrosse is the movement in which a player picks up loose ground balls. He or she bends toward the ground, slides the pocket of his or her stick underneath the ball, and lifts it into the netting of the stick. It's a very useful skill, but we can all agree that bending down to pick up the ground balls is way too much work. Also, it's a more efficient way of retrieving a loose ball. So, how do we scoop the ball? Let's break it down. Part 2. Steps of scooping. Step 1. Get yourself the right equipment. To play lacrosse and apply the necessary skills, it is imperative that you have the right supplies. For scooping, all you need is a lacrosse stick and a lacrosse ball. Using tennis balls is preferable for beginners, since they are softer and lighter. Step 2. Placement of the ball. If you're practicing scooping on your own, place the ball 3 to 4 feet away from you. If you're in a game, you need to dash at that ball the moment you see it hit the ground. But remember that only one person from each team can attempt to pick up the ball. If your teammate is retrieving the ball, wait on the side. Step 3. Placement of hands on the lacrosse stick. Place your dominant hand towards the pocket of the lacrosse stick. Your non-dominant hand should be placed about 6 to 7 inches away from your dominant hand. Your non-dominant hand could be at the front of the lacrosse stick, and your dominant hand could be at the back. Do whichever hand position is most comfortable for you, but make sure that your hands are some distance away from each other. Step 4. Footwork and lower body stance. When scooping, your footwork and your lower body have to be on point for a successful complete movement. Start by having a slight bend in your knees, staying low to the ground. This will help the ball slide easily into your stick's pocket. Now run to the ball in a low stance. And the moment you are right in front of the ball, your dominant foot should be in front of your non-dominant foot. Bending low will enable you to place the stick's pocket under the ball. Step 5. The actual scooping. At this point, you've got the footwork down. Now for the actual scooping. As you are approaching the ball, bend your knees low, but not your waist. You are going to slide the head of the lacrosse stick under the ball. You cannot stop when moving towards the ball, for that will make your scooping inefficient and give the other team a chance to steal the ball. It's all one swift motion, and you can follow through with a simple lift, allowing the ball to enter your net. And there you go. Let's see that example in one take. Part 3. Conclusion. Lacrosse is such an enjoyable sport for all ages, but what's fun about it without learning the proper skills? Scooping is one of the most important of them all. It's the perfect way of picking up the ball in such a fast motion. Without it, we would be cracking our backs having to constantly pick up the ball from the ground. I hope this video enhanced your knowledge on scooping when used in lacrosse. Thanks for watching!